Happy holiday everyone, this is Lano and I'm here with Fate Grand Order First Order. But before talk about this and possible spoilers, here's an artist promotion right here. So please be sure to check out John Ray for more amazing art. Links are definitely out. We also find links to this reaction video. And holy crap, I'm finally watching. I know some of you, especially King, you have been asking me to watch this for so long. I'm terribly sorry for taking time. And I decided it could be a perfect thing for Christmas, you know. I'm gonna smack this up on Christmas on 24th, as it today when you're watching this, or whenever day you're actually watching it. But on the very day I uploaded this was on 24th December. And yeah. I must say, I really enjoyed this so far. This movie was really awesome. I mean, it is pretty much a recap on what happened in the game, but still though, even if you play the game, it's pretty interesting and pretty fun to getting this, you know, getting the story told in a different media, in a different way. In this case, in animated way, and I love that. And I'm always happy to see, like, first of all, it was very fun to see Roman. He is one of my favorite characters in the game. You know, he's a silly guy, and I'm happy to see like Lane and all of that. And while not all the animation was super great, do I really like the fights? It was very awesome done, I think. Maybe minus the Wicked Man, you know, that it looked a little bit out of touch with all other things, but otherwise it was really awesome. I enjoyed this, and I think it was fun to watch, even if it took a while for me to get here. And the only thing though, as I also did complain a lot about in the game, for those that watch me playing Fate Grand Order, is Olga's death, of course. Doesn't matter how many times I see or read in this now, while playing the game and think about it, it just generally upsets me, because, I mean, I can deal with a death like that if it's more like they got to do something, you know, like Lane now. I mean, when he died, he vanished. He had this at least cool. He did something, you know. It was not a waste. Like he stopped Saber, he stopped Archer, and did all that. He got a good ending to him. But Olga, I was literally like being betrayed by the very person she looked up so much to, and then thrown into fucking pretty much a sun. And incinerated, and while she was obviously in such a despair, and I just hate that kind of thing, because it's just so sad, you know. It's painful and fuck. That is the only thing I can say. I'm ever sorry, but it just rubs me so badly, and I just, it's messed up, man. I honestly wish that they did something more with Olga, that she could appear as a servant, as I mentioned in the past, like, or demi-servant. I mean, obviously they have been able to do like Rin and Sacker and whatnot in the game. Now how much that is. Then again, Fate Grand Order, to be fair, compared to rest of the Fate franchise, Fate Grand Order is kind of fucked. Because they kind of bend the rules however they want it to be. Like, you know, in general, by law in Fate, you can't summon like gods or things like that, but here in Fate Grand Order you kind of do that, like demigods, and fuse them with demi-servant. You know, it's kind of mixing and fucking things up, because after all, they are different timelines and all that, which makes sense in that way. So it kind of works. So why wouldn't they be able to do something with Olga? You're probably getting tired of me talking about that, but honestly, that is probably the major thing I find very pissing me off. I mean, I don't. I mean, of course, it did as it was supposed to be. It affected me because it was such a despair. It was such an emotional thing. So it did as it was meant to do. It pissed me off. Oh, man, I don't like that. It makes me say it. But I'm also very happy to see Marsha. Marsha is so sweet. Gosh dang it, she is such a sweet girl. I just really like her. I mean, how she is, and though when she was that crushed under that big block, I was like, what? And Finally, we get to see Fu, and Fu was like, Fu is barely bigger than Bacon. Bacon. Wait, he is. You could. What happened with your? No, his nose. Oh crap! Do you see his nose? It's collapsing. It's because he's been time traveling way too much, and apparently his nose is collapsing. I don't know what happened with his nose. What happened with your nose, Bacon? Bacon is dying. Slowly, but you know, Fu is literally Bacon, but prettier. Bacon is the ugly brother to Fu. That is why Bacon can be good at blessing the gacha hell and all of that once in a while. Gosh damn. But well, I enjoyed it otherwise, and I thought it was very fun to see. And terrible sorry for taking such a long time to be here and doing this and watching this and all. But here I am. Hope all of you have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday, and generally just have a good time, whatever day of the year you are here when watching this. Hope all of you have a good time. See you later on. Have a continued super great day.